So, a day in the life of Camille. Just got up, taking my daughter to the ferry. She's going to the mainland on the 8:20 boat. Here she comes. Hey beastie. So that's us got to my daughter's friends. They're all off to the mainland on a jolly day's outing because it's Easter holidays and they're all excited. 3 girls, all 14. It's going to be a fun day for them. But it meant an early start for me, up at 6:30 in order to go and get them to the 8:20 boat. So that's my first time at the new terminal building here at Brodick Ferry Terminal. Just opened a couple of weeks ago and it's pretty nice, I have to say. And we're off to work for another day at the mill. And here's work. The post office. Haven't changed that clock yet, it's still in winter time. I may not change it, just for fun. And here we are at work. Bleh. Got alarms to do, computers to fire up, kettle. There you are, did you get the code? And here's the post office computer. I believe these are Pentium 2s. They were here when I took over 10 years ago, and they were old when I took over 10 years ago, and they're still going. They're running Windows NT. Yep, that's still being used. So here we go, logging in. They're so slow, it's unbelievable. And there's the post office Horizon, it's called. And that's what we use for selling stamps and posting parcels. It's ever so exciting. But here's the fun bit. Plugging in the laptop to the Universal Audio 8 quad audio interface. We've got a pair of studio monitors, a 4K screen which I plug into the laptop, and these big behemoths 15-inch PA speakers which I use for listening to Spotify and the radio. Well, why not? So here we are, all fired up. The workstation is ready. That's where I spend a lot of my time. We don't get that many customers, to be quite honest. It used to be a 3-man post office. I say 3-man, 3-person, and there were 3 people serving pretty much all the time when I started 10 years ago. Since then we've dwindled and dwindled, and now it's just me, and then my wife will come in and then I'll come off. So it's never more than 1 person on the counter now. You can see how the post office is in decline, and honestly we're struggling financially with the business, but hey ho, it just needs somebody with some enthusiasm to come in and turn the retail space. Come and I'll show you. We turn the retail space into something wonderful. I'm actually permitted to do anything I like with this retail space out here. At the moment it's greetings cards and stationery, packaging materials, pens, diaries, postcards. Over here got some computer accessories, cables and such like. It's actually quite low stock at the moment because I'm skint after Christmas. I've got this stand of souvenirs and stickers and crap like that. Cards. In the window we've got toys, ribbons, sewing thread and embroidery thread, more stationery stuff on the wall here, stuff for kids to do artwork, postcards. Over here we got some sort of sewing stuff and some more stationery materials, card and paper, and more stationery over here. This one is quite a big seller for me, but it's low margin stuff. It's all haberdashery kind of products, which you don't really see anywhere else on the island. So that stuff does quite well for me. Moleskine notebooks, which I've had now for about 5 years. Aaron's not the greatest market for that kind of thing. Here's the fun bit: guitar strings and accessories and cables, which is very useful for me, as you will imagine. And we have a photo booth because we sell ferry passes and we do passport checking and stuff like that. So, and here's the counter where the customers stand. And look, there's my Aaron Cayley Band CD, which has me on guitar. The band is now no longer in action. So, that's my post office. So here's the best bit of the day. My wife comes in to cover my lunch break at work, and I get to eat and then come out into this glorious scenery, into the woods with the 2 dogs. I get to walk for an hour, and I generally sit down in the little gazebo at the end of the path and do my daily vlog for the day. So I've just done that, and I'm heading back to work now. Once I get back, I'm pretty much going to pack up because my wife has been kind enough to stay on and close up for me, because I've got a gig tonight. I've got to go home and prepare for that, which means getting to the venue, leaving the house about 6:30, feeding the kids before that, and getting the car loaded up and stuff. So it's quite a stressful day when I have a gig, not to mention, of course, the anxiety of which I've spoken about which I have spoken, there you go, on several video episodes. So it's Monday night, it's Easter holidays, so that pretty much means the venue's going to be busy with holidaymakers dining and looking for some good music, which hopefully I'll be able to give them. See you later. So that's me heading home. I'm going to go home and get the car loaded up for tonight's gig. PA system and guitar. Right, I'm just loading the car up. Here's the gear. Guitar in soft case with cable bag attached. Microphone stand, speaker stand. Lights, microphone, percussion, which includes shaky egg and tambourine and clave, pedal board, loop pedal, this table here, so the laptop goes on here, audio interface goes here, laptop bag and audio interface, and speaker. So all this just for one little acoustic gig. Let's get it in the car. Half-time break, having a cup of tea. It's going alright, sound isn't great, but hey ho. I've had some good compliments, so I guess it's only me that worries about these things. So catch you at the next break. That's me finished, just heading home, absolutely knackered. It's about 11:30, I think. It's been a long day, so that's a day in the life of Camille. Hope you enjoyed that, folks. See you later.